I now request the guests of honor to come onto the stage for puja and lamp lighting. Good evening, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Kumari Reshma's parents, Shri Chakrapani Sakumalla and Srimati Chandralekha Pediredla, with their extended family to the Bharatanatyam Arangetram of Kumari Reshma. disciple of Guru Shri Rajesh Chandran and Guru Srimati Lini Vinod, founding director of Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning. I will now request Guru Srimati Lini Vinod to deliver the welcome address.
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Good afternoon, one and all present here. Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning was a dream of an 11-year-old girl who used to wait for hours to get her chance to perform in front of her audience. That dream turned into reality 12 years ago with an ambition to provide an equal opportunity to children and adults for nurturing various art forms such as dance, music, and creative arts from creative arts. I have nurtured my passion for creative arts from my childhood to become a passionpreneur today. I feel blessed to inform you all that we have trained more than 800 students in and around East Bangalore in various creative art forms. We also train 32 government school students from Chikkatirupati in Bharatanatyam since 2018 as our social responsibility. Reshma joined Oasis at the age of 5 and has been learning for last 10 years under Guru Sri Rajesh Chandran. I would like to acknowledge Sri Chakrapani and Srimati Chandrakala's family who entrusted us to train their beloved daughter. Her Arangetam was supposed to be held in August 2020, but world came under lockdown. What was delighting and gratifying for me is to witness and realize that true patience is grounded in wisdom and compassion. When there is a dedicated teacher and a passionate student, nothing can stop them teaching and learning. We have endured the hard times and come to the Arangetam day for Reshma, which I can assure you will be a treat for your eyes and ears with her graceful performance accompanied by a melodious live orchestra. Artist performing the orchestra today has accompanied several cine artists and celebrity dancers across South India. It's my immense pleasure to formally welcome today's guest of honors, one of my idol, Srimati Mayuri Sudha Chandran, and her husband, Sri Ravi Dan. Thank you so much, ma'am, coming for the second time for our event. Now, let me welcome Srimati Pradiksha Kashi, a professional Kuchipudi artist who currently manages Shambhavi School of Dance, a premier Kuchipudi Gurukul instituted by Vaijayanti Kashi in Bangalore. Welcome, ma'am. I also pleased to welcome Guru of Reshma's Guru, Srimati Kalamandalam Vasanta, Director of Nrityanjali School of Dance and Music, Perumbavoor, Kerala, and her family members. Suswagatam Teacheramme. I would like to welcome to orchestra artist who will accompany Reshma today. Welcome. Please welcome Reshma's teacher, friends, their family guests, and her parents, colleagues. Welcome all. I would like to welcome my students and family members of Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning and my beloved family, friends and well-wishers present here who has been my pillars of strength for all these years. Welcome you all. Last but not the least, I welcome our online audience for this Arangetam. I would like to remember my parents who has taken the heavenly abode, and also Mrs. Vanaja Nambiar, who was our costume artist, Sri Kanagaraj sir, our makeup artist, and Sri Unnikrishan sir, our flute artist for orchestra, who are not with us today, who were there with me in this journey. I bow down to all the divine souls present here to bless Reshma and this Arangetam. My heartfelt gratitude to the universe, blessing, showering now for my Reshma. Thank you all for coming to bless this important function for our school and Reshma in particular. Now, I would like to hand over my mic to Master of Ceremony for today, Kumari Anjana Keshavadas, who is also a passionate dancer and a student of Bharatanatyam at the age of 3. She was trained under Guru Vidushi Srimati Neela Jayaraman for 15 years and currently under the tutelage of Guru Vidushi Srimati Radhika Biju. She is a passionate dancer who has completed her Bharatanatyam senior exam conducted by Karnataka Senior Secondary Education Board in 2015 and is currently preparing for Vidwat. Being a software engineer, she completed her BTech in computer science with flying colors from PES University in 2020 and is currently working as the analyst in Goldman Sachs Private Limited. Though not trained, Anjana is an amateur Western vocalist and guitarist who is singing is well appreciated among friends, family and colleagues. She is my friend's daughter and my Mohiniyattam partner too. Okay, over to you, Anjana.
We will now begin today's recital. Reshma's dance performance will be supported by a team of renowned musicians. Guru Shri Rajesh Chandran on the Natwangam, Vidwan Shri Jayan Perimbavur for vocal support, Vidwan Shri RLV Santosh on the Mridangam, Vidwan Shri Karthik Krishna on the flute, Vidwan Shri Baburaj on violin and special effects, and Vidwan Shri Dharma Tirthan on the veena. Before we proceed with today's performance, I request the audience to keep their mobile phones on silent. With the blessings of the Almighty, the elders, the doyens of Bharatanatyam, and well-wishers, Kumari Reshma begins today's recital with the Pushpanjali. Pushpanjali is the first dance in the Bharatanatyam performance. It is the salutation to the Lord of Dance, Nataraja, the Guru, the musicians, and the audience. Today's Pushpanjali is in Raga Saraswati, set to Adi Talam, composed by R. Muralidharan.
Rina Deanare Shri Ganesha Sharanam Shri Ganesha Sharanam Gajanana Shri Ganesha Sharanam Gajanana Shri Ganesha Sharanam Gajanana Devar Munivar Paniyum Dayakara Shri Ganesha Sharanam Gajanana Devar Munivar Paniyum Dayakara Shri Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Nagabharanane Nanmarai Pottum Nagabharanane Nanmarai Pottum Nagabharanane Nanmarai Pottum Namane Pranava Rupane Jaya Nagabharanane Nanmarai Pottum Namane Pranava Rupane Jaya Shri Ganesha Sharanam Gajanana Munival Paniyum Dayakara Shri Ganesha Sharanam 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 Ganesha Sharanam Sharanam Jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam ta tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam ta tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam ta tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam ta tajam
Terikadacham tacham terikadacham tacham terikadacham tacham tathin kinnatham terikadacham tacham terikadacham tacham terikadacham tacham tathin kinnatham terikadacham tacham tathin kinnatham terikadacham tacham tathin kinnatham terikadacham tacham tathin kinnatham ta ding tathin kinnatham ta ding tathin kinnatham ta ding tathin kinnatham
jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam ta tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam ta tajam takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam tajam jem 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 takajanu jem 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 nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem da tajam tajam tajanu tadhimi taka tajanu tajam tadim da dim dam da tam tajanu ta tajanu tadhimi taka tajanu tajam tadim da dim dam da tam tajanu ta tajanu tadhimi taka tajanu tajam tadim da dim dam da tam tajanu ta tadadimidajam tadagadimidajam tadagadimidajam tadajam tajam tagadimidajam tadagadimidajam tadagadimidajam tadajam tajam tadagadimidajam 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 tadajam tajam tagadimidajam tadagadimidajam tagadimidajam tadajam tajam dari 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 dagadana dana dana da janu 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 dagadagadinnada dari 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 dagadana dana dana da janu 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 nulu dagajanu dari 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 dagadana dana dana da janu 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 dagajanu da dari 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 dagadana dana dana da janu 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 dagadagajanu da dari dangu dadana dangu dadimidang dadimidang tadajam tadajam tajam tajam tadim kinadoda tadim kinadoda tadim kinadoda dari dangu dadana dang tajanu dangu dadimidang tadajam tadajam tajam tajam tadim kinadoda tadim kinadoda tadim kinadoda dari dangu dadana dang tajanu dangu dadimidang tadajam tadajam tajam tajam tadim kinadoda tadim kinadoda tadim kinado jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem ta tajam tajam tajanu ta dhimi tajanu ta tajam tadim ta dim dam ta tam tajanu ta jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem ta tajam tajam jem 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 takajanu jem jem ta nagajanu jem jem ta jem jem ta tajam 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 tajam
The next item in today's Margam is a Ganesha Stuti. Invoking the blessings of Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, Reshma will be presenting Ganapati Karalina Pani Manamai in Ragam Hamsanadam set to Aditalam, composed by Kuldeep M. Pai.
பணிமனமே கனிந்தருளும் குணநிதி என்றும் கைவிடாத என்னை அனுதினமும் கணபதி கழலடி பணிமனமே கனிந்தருளும் குணநிதி என்றும் கைவிடாத என்னை அனுதினமும் கணபதி கழலடி பணிமனமே கனிந்தருளும் குணநிதி என்றும் கைவிடாத என்னை அனுதினமும் கணபதி கழலடி பணிமனமே கனிந்தருளும் குணநிதி என்றும் கைவிடாத என் அனுதினமும் கணபதி கழலடி பணிமனமே கனிந்தருளும் குணநிதி என்றும் கைவிடாத என்னை அனுதினமும் கணபதி கழலடி பணிமனமே கனிந்தருளும் குணநிதி என்றும் கைவிடாத என்னை அனுதினமும் கணபதி கழலடி பணிமனமே பணிமனமே
கம் தத்தக்க திம்மி தீம் தத்தக்க திம்மி தோம் தத்தக்க திம்மி நம் தத்தக்க திம்மி தர்கடிச்சம் ஜம் தக்க தக்கரம் ஜம் தக்க தக்கரம் ஜம் தக்க தக்க திக்கு தக்கு தத்தி கிட்ட தக்க தர்கடிச்சம் கிட்ட தர்கடிச்சம்
முப்பிரி நூலணிந்த திருமாருடன் மூலாதாரமாய் திகழ்ந்து விளங்கிடும் முப்பிரி நூலணிந்த திருமாருடன் மூலாதாரமாய் திகழ்ந்து விளங்கிடும் முப்பிரி நூலணிந்த திருமாருடன் மூலாதாரமாய் திகழ்ந்து விளங்கிடும் அற்புதமானவனே யானை முகத்தவனே அற்புதமானவனே யானை முகத்தவனே ஞானக்கனி பெற்ற மாங்கனியே ஞானக்கனி பெற்ற மாங்கனியே முப்பிரி நூலணிந்த திருமாருடன் மூலாதாரமாய் திகழ்ந்து விளங்கிடும் அற்புதமானவனே யானை முகத்தவனே ஞானக்கனி பெற்ற மாங்கனியே தாம் தக்கஜம் தக்க தாம் தக்கஜம் தாம் தஜம் தக்க தாம் தஜம் தக்க தக்க தக்கஜம் தாம் தஜம் தக்க தாம் தஜம் தாம் தக்கஜம் தக்க தாம் தக்கஜம் தாம் தஜம் தக்க தாம் தஜம் தக்க தக்க தக்கஜம் தாம் தஜம் தக்க தாம் தஜம் ததிகிணதோ 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 தஜம் தஜம் ததிகிணதோ 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 தஜம் தஜம் ததிகிணதோ 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 கணபதி கழலடி பணிமனமே கனிந்தருளும் குணநிதி என்று கைவிடாத என்னை அனுதினமும் கணபதி கழலடி பணிமனமே பணிமனமே நாளும் கோளும் பணியும் அரண்மகன்
தத்தக்கஜம் தகதி தக்கஜம் ஜோடி தக்கஜம் திம்மி தக்கஜம்
மூவர் போற்றி மகிழும் உமாசுதன்
தத்திக்க தண்ண ஜொண்ணு திம்மி
பாடி நிதவும் பணியும் அடியவர்க்கு
தச்சம் தக்க தச்சம் ஜொண்ணு தச்சம் திம்மி தச்சம்
பாடி அருளும் அவனே கணாதிபன் நாளும் கோளும் பணியும் அரண்மகன் மூவர் போற்றி மகிழும் உமாசுதன் பாடி நிதவும் பணியும் அடியவர் புறவாடி அருளும் அவனே கணாதிபன் நாளும் கோளும் பணியும் அரண்மகன் மூவர் போற்றி மகிழும் உமாசுதன் பாடி நிதவும் பணியும் அடியவர் புறவாடி அருளும் அவனே கணாதிபன் தத்துகளில் வந்து சித்தியே வாக்குதவழதைதாய் வித்தகன் அன்னையும் தந்தையும் வைத்திடும் கலைமகனை கழப்பணிவும் சரணம் சரணம் தத்துகளில் வந்து சித்தியே வாக்குதவழதைதாய் வித்தகன் அன்னையும் தந்தையும் வைத்திடும் கலைமகனை கால் பணிவும் சரணம் சரணம் தாம் தகஜம் தக தாம் தகஜம் தாம் தஜம் தக தாம் தஜம் தக தக தகஜம் தாம் தஜம் தக தாம் தஜம் jum taka tam taka jum tam ta jum taka tam ta jum taka 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 jum tam ta jum taka tam ta jum tadi gina do da di gina do da jum ta jum tadi gina do da di gina do da di gina do da jum ta jum tadi gina do da di gina do da di gina do ganapati kadaladi pani maname kanindarulum gunanidhi endru kaividade ennai anurinavu ganapati kadaladi pani maname kanindarulum gunanidhi endru kaividade ennai anurinavu ganapati kadaladi pani maname pani maname
The Guru Shishya Parampara is a very rich tradition in training in Bharatanatyam. The Guru imparts the grammar of the dance to the Shishya, who imbibes and inherits the qualities and characters of the Guru. The Guru's image develops in her, which in turn becomes her ideal and reflects in her dance. Introducing Reshma's Gurus, Srimati Lini Vinod and Sri Rajesh Chandran. Srimati Lini Vinod, the founding director of Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning, is a passionate dancer trained under Guru Kalamandalam Mohandas. She started her training at the tender age of 5. She is blessed to get her Chilanga from Kalamandalam Kalyanikutti Amma, who is considered the mother of Mohiniyattam. She has trained more than 600 students, both children and adults, in Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, Carnatic vocal, and various other creative art forms at her school, Oasis, for over 12 years now. As a student, she has won Kala Tilakam awards both in school and college level competitions in youth festivals. She has performed at various prestigious stages like Sri Krishna Temple Guruvayur and Mukambika Temple Kollur. She has been invited to judge several dance competitions conducted by various schools and organizations in Bangalore. Her strong passion for dance and other creative arts led her to give up a promising career in academics with a leading college in Bengaluru and committing herself full-time to her School of Creative Arts, Oasis. She has directed several dance dramas and conducted arangetrams for her students. She is a certified Indian folk and mandala artist, a trained Kerala mural artist, and a resin and doodle artist. She has also cultivated interest in various arts and crafts like making ornaments, aroma candles, soap for therapy, etc. She is also learning and practicing occult sciences such as astrology, numerology, tarot, vastu, and palmistry. She is also into Astic records, signature analysis, graphology, mudra and EFT therapy, crystal therapy, angel therapy, aroma therapy, herbal therapy, color therapy, swar vigyan, and Bach flower therapy. She has served as the founding president of the Women's Wing, Grihalakshmi of KNSS Whitefield chapter from 2010 to 2015. Her passion and dedication for various art forms is beyond compare. Sri Rajesh Chandran, disciple of Guru Srimati Kalamandalam Vasanta, is a talented dancer gifted with natural grace. He has mastery in Bharatanatyam, Kuchipudi, and Mohiniyattam. He has had the privilege of performing at the famous Chidambaram Natyanjali Festival, Tanjore Brahan Natyanjali Festival, Sri Kollur Mukambika Navaratri Festival, and at Sri Krishna Temple, Guruvayur. He was awarded Kala Pratibha title, the highest individual award at university level competitions in 2005 and 2006. He was the winner at the Neelambari semi-classical dance competition. he has had the honor of giving a special performance for Amrita TV's reality show Super Dancers Season 3 and 4. He has also performed with eminent cine artists like Vineet and Lakshmi Gopalaswamy at various stage shows. He has been performing for the past 27 years. Sri Rajesh started his teaching career with his guru Srimati Kalamandalam Vasanta. He is a very dedicated teacher and has trained more than 700 students in various dance forms. He is a recipient of the Indian Star Icon Award for the Best Teacher. He is also a very ardent student and has been learning Natuangam from Sri Adayar Balakrishnan. He has choreographed various dance dramas, including Krishna Leela and Dashavataram for NSS Whitefield Chapter Annual Celebration in 2013 and 14. His Rudra Mohini, a Mohiniyattam recital, was a delight to watch and was very much appreciated by the dance fraternity. He has acted in multiple Malayalam teleserials and albums. He also choreographed for the Malayalam movie College Cuties. He is a member of the Akhila Kerala Dance Teachers Trade Union. For the past 11 years, he has been part of Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning, nurturing young talent and introducing them to our traditional dance forms and culture. Moving on to our next performance, Reshma will be performing a Shiva Stuti. Shiva, known as the destroyer within the Trimurti. Of the different forms of Shiva, Lord Nataraja is the most revered among dancers. In the following item, the dancer praises the Almighty Shiva, who is the Sahasrakoti Janapalaka, the protector of all living beings. Mahadeva Shiva Shambho in Ragam Revati, set to Talam Adi, composed by Tanjavur Krishnayar.
Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivam Shivakaram Shantam Shivatmanam Shivottamam Shivamarga Pranetaram Pranadosmi Sada Shivam Pranadosmi Sada Shivam Pranadosmi Sada Shivam.
Trigudathalam kutakati kutakata tikina tom tatti takanaka jum tadikita takatam dittam tadittam takara dinkin natum girdakati takanaka jum tadikita takatai ditte taditte takara dinkin natto taditakanaka jum tadikita taka ditakanaka jum tadikita takata ditakanaka takati takanaka takanaka ditakanaka takanaka takatiku kirtakadari jam 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 takatiku kirtakadari jam.
Mahadeva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva शिव शम्भो महादेव 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 शिव शम्भो श्रीमार कोटि सुन्दर प्रभो श्रीमार कोटि सुन्दर प्रभो श्री महादेव शिव शम्भो श्रीमार कोटि सुन्दर प्रभो श्री महादेव शिव शम्भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो सहस्रकोटि जनपालक सहस्रकोटि जनपालक साधु संरक्षण पावन साधु संरक्षण पावन सहस्रकोटि जनपालन सहस्रकोटि जनपालन साधु संरक्षण पावन साधु संरक्षण पावन महादेव शिव शम्भो श्रीमार कोटि सुन्दर प्रभो श्री महादेव शिव शम्भो 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 सर्वेश्वर करुणागरमूर्ते सर्वेश्वर करुणागरमूर्ते सर्वेश्वर करुणागरमूर्ते सामगान प्रिय वेद कीर्ते सामगान प्रिय वेद कीर्ते परमेश्वरा
ताम तकिट धीम तकिट तोम तकिट तज्जम तकिट तकिट तोम तकिट तज्जम ताम तकिट तज्जम तकिट तज्जम तकिट तकिट तोम तकिट किरतक दरिगडजम
परमेश्वरा गंगाधर कीर्ति परमेश्वरा गंगाधर कीर्ति पतित पावन श्री पशुपरे परित पावन
Reshma Srivaishnavi, born to Sri Chakrapani Sakkumalla and Srimati Chandrakala Pediredla, began her foray into the marvelous world of classical dance in its quintessential form, Bharatanatyam, at the tender age of 5 under Guru Sri Rajesh Chandran in Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning, Bangalore. During her hitherto journey, she was blessed to perform at various renowned venues, events, and plays. Starting at her nursery, performing for Kidsy School annual celebrations, she went on to bloom as a dancer and perform as Lord Krishna in 2011. In 2014, she portrayed Lord Krishna for Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning during its first anniversary at Sri Balaji Temple in Bemal Layout, Bangalore. In 2016, for her Gejje Puja ceremony, at the age of 9 years, she performed on stage praising the goddess Lalitambika at Guruvayur Temple, Kerala. In 2018, as part of Dance Jatre held at Shankara, Bangalore, she performed in the junior category along with other eminent dance performers. Thereafter, continuing to perform at various events at school, Oasis School anniversary events, orphanage services for fund collection, she has taken part in several community competitions, winning accolades and prizes, allowing her to pursue dance in its sheer presence and depth further. She played the young Venkata Sundara Sani, and the performance of this event happened on 7th Feb 2021 at Seva Southern in Bangalore. She is currently studying in 10th standard at Sri Chaitanya Techno School, Bangalore. She successfully completed her Pravesh Shikha and Purna exams with distinction under Akhil Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya Mandal. She is also learning Carnatic vocal from Guru Srimati Usha Sridhar from the last 5 years. Reshma is fulfilling her mother's lifelong dream by completing her Arangetram today. The next dance piece is the Varnam. Varnam is the central piece of a Bharatanatyam recital. Known to be the longest section of dance, Varnam is punctuated with the most complex movements and accentuated with emotive expressions. The lyrics in a Varnam are typically devotional, but can also have Shringara Rasa or other rasas in theme. The Varnam gives full scope to the dancer to improvise on the rasa. She weaves the Sanchari Bhavas, the translatory states, to enhance the Sthayi Bhava, the dominant state, to evoke the rasa. During the Sanchari of the coming Varnam, the dancer will depict the birth of Devi Parvati, who was born to Himavan after years of penance. She was born out of the Yagagni, and to Himavan's surprise, she was born with 3 breasts. It was destined that she will lose the 3rd breast when she unites with Lord Shiva in marriage. The dancer will also depict the birth of Lord Ganesha and how he came to be the elephant-headed god. Finally, the dancer highlights the mercy of the goddess through the story of how she manifested a full moon on an Amavasya night by throwing her nose ring into the sky to rescue a rishi from the wrath of a king who refuted devotion of anyone other than himself. Presenting the Daruvarnam, Maate Mahila Dvaja in Ragam Kamas, set to Aditalam, composed by H.N. Muttaya Bhagavatar.
मादे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते माते मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह माते मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह माते मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मारंग वदन गुह मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मारंग वदन गुह मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते
कल्लम कुत्तकत्ति तिक्किट तो जम तत्ति तक्क जम चक्क तत्ति किट्ट तक्क जम तक्क जम तक्क रम तक्क ति जम तत्ति तक्क जम चक्क तत्ति किट्ट तक्क जम तक्कजम तक्करम तक्कदीजम दत्ति तक्कजम तक्कदत्ति किट्ट तक्कजम तक्कजम तक्करम तक्कदि जम तत्ति तक्कजम चक्कदत्ति किट्ट तक्कजम तक्कजम तक्करम तक्कदि जम दरि तक्कजम चक्कदत्ति किट्ट तक्कजम तक्कजम तक्करम तक्कदजम तत्ति तक्कजम चक्कदत्ति तक्कजम जोंडु तत्ति तक्कजम दिवि तत्ति तक्कजम जम तत्ति तक्कजम तत्ति तक्कजम तत्ति तत्ति विकिट तत्ति ता दित्ता ता किट तक्क दरि किट जम तत्ति ता दित्ता ता किट तक्क दरि किट जम तत्ति ता कदित्ता ता किट तक्क दरि किट जम
मादे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह मादे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह मारे 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 मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह माते मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह माते मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह माते मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह माते मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य समझाते मादंग वदन गुह मारे संजाते मादंग वदन गुप्माते मलय ध्वज पांड्य संजाते मादंग वदन गुख मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य संजाते मादंग वदन गुख मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य संजाते मादंग वदन गुख मारे मलय ध्वज पांड्य संजाते मादंग वदन गुख मादे 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 मलय ध्वज पांड्य संजाते
தள்ளம் குத்தக்கத்தி குத்தக்கத்த திக்கின தோ தத்தி தக்க டக்க ஜும் தத்திக்கிட்ட தக்க தித்தக்க நக்க ஜும் தத்திக்கிட்ட தக்க தாத்தா தாதி தாத்தா தி தாதா தி தக்கு தத்திக்கிட்ட தக்க கிடக்க தித்தக்க நக்க ஜும் தத்திக்கிட்ட தக்க தித்தக்க நக்க ஜும் தத்திக்கிட்ட தக்க தித்தக்க நக்க தக்க தித்தக்க நக்க ஜுன்னு தித்தக்க நக்க திமி தித்தக்க நக்க தக்க நக்க தித்தக்க நக்க தக்க நக்க திங்கின்ன கிடக்க தரிக்கிட ஜும் தத்திங்கின்ன கிடக்க தரிக்கிட ஜும் தக்க திங்கின்ன தொம் கிடக்க தரிக்கிட ஜும்
मादे मलय ध्वज पांड्य संजाते मादंग वदन गुख 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 मादे मलय ध्वज पांड्य संजाते മാതംഗ വദന ഗുഗമാതേ മലയ ധ്വജ പാണ്ഡ്യ സംജാതേ 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 മാതംഗ വദന ഗുഗമാതേ പാണ്ഡ്യ മാതേ മലയ ധ്വജ പാണ്ഡ്യ സംജാതേ മാതംഗ വദന ഗുഗമാതേ 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 മലയ ധ്വജ പാണ്ഡ്യ पाण्ड्य संजाते मातंगवदन कुमारे मलय ध्वज पाण्ड्य संजाते मातंगवदन कुमारे मलय ध्वज पाण्ड्य संजाते शंकरी चामुंडेश्वरी चंद्रकलाधरी ताये गौरी चादोदरी 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 शंकरी चामुंडेश्वरी चामुण्डेश्वरि चन्द्रकलाधर ताये गौर सारोदरि शङ्करि 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 चामुण्डेश्वरि चन्द्रकलाधर ताये गौर दारा निदद निदद निद దని పమదర నిరే సని సర ని సర పమమ దార ని గరి నిరే సని ద పని ద మదర పగమ పమ పదద ని ని ద మదర రిసన్ ద దార మదని మని దార సాస బదని దార మాదరి సని దార పదార ని దార సార దేత మాదరి సన్నిద ని సన్నిద దవ మదవే మలయ ధ్వజ పాండ్య సంజాతే తం తం తక జను దదని దమి దక తం ద తుం కరి ద జను దద మమ దాద నిగరి నిరి సరి మి తరి కిట జం జం తగి దద గుకుం తరి నం దరి దా ఏకి నందరి జే మదని తకనం సాసరి మి దదో నిని ద కిట దాద వదాద తరే సదా తేజం మాగరి సనిద నిదగ తది దిన తుమారే మలయ ధ్వజ పాండ్య సంజాతే మాదంగ వదన గుగ మాదే మాదే దాదా సకల కల నిపుణ చతుర దాదా వివిధ మర సమయ సమరస దాదా సులభ హృదయ మధుర వజన దాదా సరస రుధిర తర స్వరలయ గీత సుఖద నిజ భావ రసిక వరదాద మహిషూరనాద రామణి శ్రీకృష్ణ రాజేంద్ర నాదాయ సదా పురే మాయిరే హరికేశ మనోహరే సదయే మాదే మలయ ధ్వజ పాండ్య సంజాతే దాదా సకల కల నిపుణ చతుర దాద వివిధ మద సమయ సమరస దాద సులభ హృదయ మధుర భజన దాద సరస రుధిరద సురలయ గీ సుగత నిజ భా రసిక వరదా మహిషూరనా నాన్మణి శ్రీకృష్ణ రాజేంద్ర నాథాయ సదా పురే మహిషే హరికేశ మనోహర సదయ మాదే మలయ ధ్వజ పాండ్య సంజాతే మాదంగ వదన గుహ మారే మలయ ధ్వజ పాండ్య సంజాతే మాదే మాదే శ్యామే
త్రిగుణం కుతకతి కుతకతి కిట తం తం తటిత ధన తం తనత ధన తం చొనుత చొనుత తంతి తం తటిత ధన తం చొనుత చొను తం నిమిత నిమిత దాది తం తటిత ధన దాది కిటగ తం తటిత ధన దాది తం తటిత తం ధనత తం చొనుత తం నిమిత దత్తిత దిత్త తా కిటగ జం దత్తిత దిత్త తా కిటగ జం దత్తిత గదిత్త తా కిటగ జం
శ్యామే सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगशामे सकलभुवन 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 सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्य मामा पनिददबम गमपमामा नितमा सनिदपदशामे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगमामा पनिददबम गमपमामा नितमा सनिदपदशामे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगशामे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगशामे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्य निदद निददपम पाप निदपम गपमा निदमा सानिदपमा सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्य निदद निदपम पाप निदपम गपमा निदमा सानिदपमा निदशामे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगशामे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगशामे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलम सा सा सनिद नि सनिद पम गम पम माम समगम बसनिद नि सा सा सनिद नि सनिद पम गम पम माम समगम बसनिद नि निद नि पदनि म पदन गम पदनि समगम पदनि समगरि सा सानिद पदशामे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्य सनिधनि सनिधप मगम पममाम समगम वसनिधनि सा सा सनिधनि सनिधप मगम पममाम समगम वसनिधनि निधनि पदनि मपदनि गम पदनि समगम पदनि समगरि सानिध पदशामे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यगशामे 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 सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डलमध्यश्यामे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे सकलभुवन सार्वभौमे
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of the first half of the dance recital, Reshma and her family will now be honoring our esteemed guests of honor and paying obeisance to her gurus. We would like to invite on stage Mayuri Sudha Chandran. Ma'am, please. Our next guest, Srimati Pratiksha Kashi. We invite you on stage, ma'am. Srimati Kalamandalam Vasanta. We invite you on stage, ma'am. I also invite Reshma's gurus, Guru Srimati Lini Vinod and Guru Shri Rajesh Chandran on stage. Reshma will now honor Mayuri Sudha Chandran. Next, she will honor Srimati Pratiksha Kashi. Next, Srimati Kalamandalam Vasanta. Next, Guru Srimati Lini Vinod. Last, Guru Shri Rajesh Chandran. It is our privilege to introduce our dignitaries. Mayuri Sudha Chandran is an acclaimed Bharatanatyam dancer and Indian film and television actress. Her acting debut was with the Telugu film Mayuri, released in 1984, which was inspired by her life story, where she plays herself following the loss of a leg in an accident in May 1981. In 1986, the film was remade in Hindi, which resulted in her earning the title of Mayuri Girl. She has acted in films and TV serials in several Indian languages. Her accolades include the Special Jury Award for Mayuri in 1986, the Great India Television Academy Award, Best Actress in a Negative Role for Tumhari Disha in 2005. She also has been a sought-after judge for several dance reality shows in many Indian languages across TV channels. Currently, she is a leading actress in the daily soaps, Number One Kodalu in Telugu and Nagin in Hindi. Respected ma'am, we're extremely honored by your presence, and we request you to bless young Reshma and express your views about this Arangetram.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all the dignitaries on the dais. It's my pleasure, it's my honor that I could come and witness this fantastic performance of Reshma. I have to say she's a blessed child. Some people are born to learn dance. Some people are born to dance. And Reshma falls into that category, that she's born only and only to dance. Brilliant performance. In fact, sitting there, I didn't know whether I was watching Reshma, who's performing her Arangetram, or was I watching Reshma, who's a seasoned dancer on stage. So brilliant. Normally, after the first performance, you try to say that there was some small mistakes here or there. And all through the first half, I was trying to find out some mistake in her, but each time she performed with such great skill and precision, be it Abhinaya, be it her footwork. I must say that she's very, very blessed to have gurus like Rajesh sir and Lini ma'am. Because nobody is a born dancer. You're trained to be a dancer. And when you get the right guru in your life, then there is no looking back. I think Reshma is very, very fortunate to have Rajesh sir and Lini ma'am in her life. She's blessed. She's truly blessed. Because they say when a child comes to a guru, she's like a wet clay. It's the guru who molds that child and makes her a dancer of caliber. And today when you see Reshma on stage, I mean, there was no place where we could say that she was faltering or she was going down. She was only moving upwards and she was scoring with every item of hers. And Varnam, which is normally a very tiring item, you should see the way she performed with so much of ease and perfection. Just before the performance, I told her, I said, own the stage. I thought I was mad when I sat there and when I saw the performance. I said, she had already owned the stage much before I had told her. So I think that was the stupidest, advice that I gave her, because she's so talented. But of course, behind a talented child are the parents. Definitely is that family that stands by you. The family first recognizes that talent, goes in search of the right guru, places her or his child in the correct hands, and today what you see is what Reshma is today on stage. So I think it's the parents. In spite of all their busy schedules, they still take out that beautiful time for their children because they want their children to grow. And I was astonished because when I came, Rajesh sir told me that even Reshma's mother is also learning dance, her sister is also learning dance, and it would have been such a beauty, a visual treat to the eyes to see the mother and the daughters performing together. And I want to see that. I want to see Reshma, her sister, and her mother perform on the same stage. And of course, Lini ma'am, I saw you 10 years back. I think I'm almost a part of this family. Rajesh sir has to just call up and tell me this is the date and I'm here. So, Lini ma'am is so talented. I didn't know about her portfolio till I sat there. She's a numerologist, she's an astrologist, she's a dancer, and it went on and on and on. But they say behind every successful man is a woman. But I will say behind Lini ma'am, success is the man behind her, and that is Vinod sir. From the time we have landed here, he has been with us, monitoring us. Where are you? What time are you leaving? That is why, Lini ma'am, today you're so successful. Very, very successful is because the man, your life partner, understands you, values your art and respects you. Thank you so much, Vinod sir. We need more husbands like you. Then women like Lini ma'am, Sudha Chandan will be very successful because behind our success is our partners in life who believed in us, who allowed us to grow, allowed us to dream, and allowed us to realize our dreams. Thank you so much to all the men who have stood behind their wives, behind their sisters, behind their daughters to take them to that level. It's a pleasure and honor. Once again, I say that I'm very fortunate that I sat here and I could witness Reshma's performance. And I want to tell Reshma, I know you are in the 10th. There is a stress of your examinations, but that stress never showed on your face, because normally when we have classes, the children come up with these excuses, or rather the parents come up with these excuses, ki ma'am, please 10th standard hai, thoda sa, can we take a break? But without a break, with all the stress of a 10th standard class, if Reshma is performing to this perfection, kudos to the team that is behind her. And Reshma, you're very, very lucky. You're God's blessed child that you have the best people in your life. So continue dancing, because I believe that you're born to dance. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for those beautiful words. I introduce our next guest. Srimati Pratiksha Kashi hails from an artistic family and was introduced to dance at a tender age, training in Kuchipudi under the guidance of her mother and guru, Vaijayanti Kashi, a celebrated performer and choreographer. Pratiksha ma'am has performed in several prestigious dance festivals at regional, national, and international levels. An empaneled artist of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations, Pratiksha ma'am has toured various countries not only to perform but also to conduct workshops along with her mother and guru. She was selected to represent Kuchipudi in the 100-member youth delegation to China by the Ministry of Youth. She conducted the In Conversation series with late Kathak legend Pandit Birju Maharaj Ji as part of Navadisha 2018 Chennai, organized by Trinity Fine Arts Festival India. Pratiksha ma'am is a Doordarshan A-grade artist. She has many accolades to her credit, like Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Puraskar 2013-2014 by Central Sangeet Natak Academy, Aditya Birla Kalakiran Puraskar, and Medha Jalota Puraskar from Jalota Welfare Foundation, to name a few. Pratiksha ma'am has the title of Nalanda Nritya Nipuna, instituted by Nalanda Dance Research Center. She is an active performer in the Spik Makhe unit circuit. With a keen interest to spread Kuchipudi and to inspire the youth towards it, she coaches dance aspirants. In this regard, she has presented talks on the relevance of Indian classical dance to today's generation at Chennai and a keynote on balancing between education and dance as part of Milap Fest UK. She has released the Kuchipudi DVD titled The Magic of Kuchipudi, featuring the choreographic works of her guru, Vaijayanti Kashi. On the academic front, Pratiksha ma'am has completed her Masters in Fine Arts Kuchipudi. Her passion extends beyond dance. She has had an initial footing in the theatre domain and has featured in art movies and telefilms. She has played the lead role in the feature film Priyamanasam, the world's third Sanskrit movie, which bagged the national award. She has also acted in the Tamil feature film Nitya Sumangali, roped around the life of a Devdasi. She has acted in the short movie Dwar, Door to Transformation, with an interest to spread awareness about the safety of women. The art movie Prakriti that she featured in won the national award as well. She currently manages Shambhavi School of Dance, a premier Kuchipudi Gurukul instituted by Vaijayanti Kashi. Respected ma'am, we are highly honored by your presence. I request you to bless young Reshma and express your views about the Arangetram.
Yalavarkum Namaskaram. A very good evening to one and all present here and to the esteemed guests who are on stage. I really should say that I'm very honored to be the young guest amidst such veteran artists and such achievers. So thanks to Lini ma'am, Rajesh ji, and the parents of Reshma for having invited me, because this has been such a learning. You know, my mother always says, my mother and my guru, Srimati Vaijayanti Kashi, she says, the best thing that one can ever have is to remain a student and to learn wherever you go, because the joy that comes from learning is unmatched. And I think I see that today. I mean, right from our entrance, as Mayuri ma'am put it so beautifully, there has been such, I think it's beyond perfection. I call it warmth, love. I think it's only these two which can go beyond perfection and that can make any event memorable, not just for people, not just for Reshma who performed here so beautifully, but also to each and every guest, every audience who's seated here. And as I think ma'am stole my words, because every word she said is absolutely true. First of all, for a child to be introduced to the right guru is not easy, because not everybody get the right gurus. They struggle for years together to find a guru. And I really feel Reshma, as ma'am said, is a blessed child. She is in the right hands of Rajesh ji as well as Lini ma'am. And it's not just that. I feel a lot of factors have come together for her. The right guru, the right age in which she was put into dancing, the right kind of an exposure, and the right attitude, which I think credit goes to her parents, to her wonderful parents, her extended family, and her gurus. You might be extremely talented, extremely blessed, but without the right attitude, none of this can sustain. And I think she is also blessed and trained with the right attitude. And I think a right attitude makes a lot of difference. And I think that is the one that sheers your way ahead. And I think Reshma is truly blessed in that too. That confidence which I saw in her, in fact, as ma'am said, I was a little, always for a performer, for a dancer, before going on stage, you get jitters. And I saw that in Lini ma'am, who was almost in tears. That emotional moment, I could recall my Arangetram when my mother, I remember seeing her, that visual came back to me. But Reshma was so confident. And for me, that stole my heart. That was the first thing that stole my heart. And as we sat there watching her, it's not easy for a girl so young to be so confident and to be so emotive. Generally, they say it's always, every dancer with age becomes better in her abhinaya because it's the life's experience. But Reshma proved it wrong because at such a young age, she was so confident, not just in her nritya, but also in the natya aspect, the abhinaya aspect. And I think today's evening, if I should probably put it in one term, that would be siddhi. They say for any performance, siddhi is the ultimate because that when there is siddhi, there is rasa in a performance. Manusha siddhi is definitely there because I was invited 2 years ago and that training has been going on, which I can see. So Rajesh ji was telling me that she practices at 4 a.m., comes back from school and still practices. She doesn't find an excuse. So Manusha Siddhi has been there right from the gurus to Reshma and her parents and the extended family. But also Daiva Siddhi is felt today. She was accompanied by such great, and what an ensemble, music ensemble. She was made to look so pretty, her costumes, the makeup, and the lights. I think everything added to the siddhi of this event. So thank you once again for inviting me. And I think she's also set an example because she could have given so many excuses by being in the 10th grade. But Reshma is not just an example in dance, but also to her peers, other students who say hobbies are a problem when it comes to 10th or 12th grade. No, I feel, as Reshma has proved it, every hobby adds to your education. So I feel hobbies should be a part of everyday life, not just of students, but even of professionals. Thank you once again for having me here. Namaste.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm words. We now introduce Srimati Kalamandalam Vasanta. Srimati Kalamandalam Vasanta is one of the senior diploma holders from Kerala Kalamandalam. She is the founder and director of Nrityanjali School of Classical Dance, Ernakulam, Kerala. Vasanta ma'am is a passionate dancer, choreographer, and wonderful teacher. She has trained over 1,000 students over the last 4 decades. She has performed in multiple dance festivals across India. To name a few, Tanjavur Brahan Natyanjali Festival, Chidambaram Dance Festival, and Mukambika Navratri Festival. Vasanta ma'am has choreographed many dance dramas such as Dashavataram, Ramayanam, Sundarakantam in Bharatanatyam, Kanakadhara Stotram, Narayanyam in Mohiniyattam, Pudhana Moksham, Sita Swayamvaram in Kerala Natanam. She was a part of the Guinness World Record Mohiniyattam performance, which included 1,200 dancers in a program organized by Art of Living Foundation Silver Jubilee Function at Cochin International Stadium, Kerala in 2006. She is the president of the Akhila Kerala Dance Teachers Trade Union, Ernakulam. Respected ma'am, we invite you to share your valuable thoughts.
Respected ma'am, Mayuri Sudha Chandran, respected Pradiksha Kashi, Oasis Gurus, Lini Vinod, and my student, Oasis Guru, Reshma Guru, Rajesh Chandran, audience, പക്കമേളം, എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. എനിക്ക് മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞാലാണ് എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ ഹാർട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് വരുന്ന വാക്കുകൾ വരുള്ളൂ. ഞാൻ കേരളത്തിലാണ് ഞാൻ താമസിക്കുന്നത്. അവിടെയാണ് എല്ലാം എൻ്റെ. അവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള പ്രോഗ്രാംസിനൊക്കെ പങ്കെടുക്കാറുണ്ട്. ഇത് പ്രസംഗിക്കുന്നതും മലയാളത്തിലായതുകൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ എന്താണോ നൃത്തത്തെക്കുറിച്ചുള്ളത് എന്നുള്ളത് എനിക്ക് പറയണമെങ്കിൽ മലയാളത്തിൽ പ്രസംഗിച്ചാലേ പറ്റൂ. ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് കേട്ടാൽ മനസ്സിലാവും, പക്ഷേ എനിക്ക് സ്പീച്ച് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് അത്ര വെറുതെ വളരെ ടിപ്പിക്കലായിട്ട് വെറുതെ അങ്ങനെ എഴുതി വെച്ച് പറയാമെന്ന് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. കേട്ടാൽ മനസ്സിലാവും എല്ലാമാണ്. പക്ഷേ എനിക്ക് പ്രസംഗിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ മലയാളത്തിൽ തന്നെ വേണം. അത് ലിനിയുടെ ഹസ്ബൻഡ് വിനോദ് എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞത് ഞാനത് ട്രാൻസ്ലേഷൻ ചെയ്തോളാം എന്നാണ്. ഒരു ഗുരുവിനെ സംബന്ധിച്ച് ഏറ്റവും ഒരു അനുഗ്രഹവും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്ങും ഒരു ടാലൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ശിഷ്യനെയോ ശിഷ്യത്തെയോ കിട്ടുക എന്നുള്ളത് തന്നെയാണ്. ഇന്ന് ഞാനിവിടെ വന്ന് നിൽക്കുന്നത് എൻ്റെ ശിഷ്യനായ രാജേഷ് ചന്ദ്രനിലൂടെയാണ്. ഞാൻ ഈ ഒരു രാജേഷിൻ്റെ അരങ്ങേറ്റം ഇതായിട്ട് 3ാമത്തെ പ്രാവശ്യമാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ ബാംഗ്ലൂരിൽ വരുന്നത്. അതപ്പോൾ ഇത്രയും ടാലൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ശിഷ്യനെ എനിക്ക് ലഭിച്ചതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ വന്ന് നിൽക്കാൻ കാരണം. അത് എൻ്റെ ഒരു ഭാഗ്യവും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്ങും തന്നെയാണ്. അതേപോലെ തന്നെയാണ് ഇന്ന് രാജേഷിന് കിട്ടിയിരിക്കുന്ന അനുഗ്രഹവും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്ങും ഭാഗ്യവും എല്ലാം അത് തന്നെയാണ്. കാരണം ഇത്രയും ടാലൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള രേഷ്മ ശ്രീവൈഷ്ണവിയെ കിട്ടിയത് തന്നെ രാജേഷിൻ്റെയും ഗുരു ലിനിയുടെ ഫാമിലിയുടെയൊക്കെ ഒരു അനുഗ്രഹവും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്ങും അത് തന്നെയാണ്. രേഷ്മ എനിക്ക് പറയാൻ വാക്കുകളില്ല. അത്രയും ഒരു ടാലൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ബ്ലെസ്സിങ് ഉള്ള, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്തോ സരസ്വതി ദേവിയുടെ വാഗ്ദേവതയുടെ സാക്ഷാൽ പരമശിവൻ്റെ, നടരാജൻ്റെ, ഗണപതി ഭഗവാന്റെ എല്ലാം ഒത്തൊരുമിച്ച് ആ രേഷ്മയിൽ അനുഗ്രഹങ്ങളും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്ങുകളും കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അത്രയും ടാലൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടാണ് ഇവിടെ പെർഫോം. ഞാൻ ഇന്നലെ മുതൽ കാണുന്നുണ്ട് രേഷ്മയുടെ റിഹേഴ്സൽ, ഇപ്പം ഇന്ന് ഇവിടെ പെർഫോം ചെയ്തതൊക്കെ. അത്രയും എന്തോ ഭയങ്കര ഒരു സരസ്വതി ദേവിയുടെ കടാക്ഷം തന്നെയാണ് ആ കുട്ടിയുടെ മുഖത്തും ആ കുട്ടിയുടെ ബോഡിയിലും ആ കുട്ടിയുടെ പെർഫോമൻസിലും എല്ലാം തന്നെ വാഗ്ദേവതയുടെ, മഹാദേവൻ്റെ, ശ്രീ പാർവതിയുടെ എല്ലാ ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്ങും രേഷ്മയിലൂടെ നമ്മൾക്ക് കാണാൻ സാധിക്കും. അങ്ങനെയുള്ളൊരു കുട്ടിയെ രാജേഷിന് ഒരു ശിഷ്യയായി കിട്ടിയത് രാജേഷിൻ്റെ അനുഗ്രഹവും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്ങുമാണ്. ഒരു ഗുരുവിന് ഒരുപാട് കുട്ടികളെ, ഒരു 1000, 10,000 അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിൽ കൂടുതൽ ശിഷ്യരുണ്ട് എന്ന്, ശിഷ്യരോ ശിഷ്യത്തികളോ ഉണ്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്നതിനേക്കാൾ നമ്മൾക്ക് ഒരു ഗുരുവിന് അഭിമാനം വരുന്നത് 1, 2 അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അത്രയുമുള്ള ടാലൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരാളെയോ 2 ആളെയോ ലഭിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. ഒരുപാട് ശിഷ്യകളുണ്ടാവും, പെർഫോം ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടാവും. പക്ഷെ അതിലൂടെയൊന്നും അല്ല നമ്മൾക്ക് ഒരു ഗുരുവിന് കിട്ടുന്ന ദക്ഷിണ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു അനുഗ്രഹം. അത് നമുക്ക് ടാലൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു കുട്ടിയെ, ശിഷ്യനെ, നമുക്ക് സ്റ്റുഡൻറ്റിന് ലഭിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളത് തന്നെയാണ്. പിന്നെ രേഷ്മയ്ക്കുള്ള ബ്ലെസ്സിങ് കിട്ടിയത് ഇത്രയും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്ങും ടാലൻറ്റഡും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ്ങും ഇത്രയും എന്താണ് വാക്കുകളെന്ന് എനിക്ക് പറയാൻ പാടില്ല. രേഷ്മയുടെ പാരൻ ചക്രപാണി അവർകൾ, ചന്ദ്രകല, അത്രയും നല്ലൊരു ബ്ലെസ്സിങ് കിട്ടിയ ഒരു പാരൻറ്റിനെ രേഷ്മയ്ക്ക് കിട്ടി. രേഷ്മയ്ക്ക് ടാലൻ്റ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലും പാരൻസ് അതിനോട് ചേർന്ന് നിന്നാൽ മാത്രമേ നല്ലൊരു നർത്തകിയായിട്ട് വളർന്നു വരാൻ സാധിക്കുകയുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ അതിനും രേഷ്മ ബ്ലെസ്സിങ് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്, പാരൻസിലൂടെയും ബ്ലെസ്സിങ് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്, അവരുടെ ഫാമിലിയുടെ മൊത്തം. ഒരു നർത്തകിയാവാൻ സാധാരണക്കാർക്ക് ഒരു നിസ്സാര കാര്യമല്ല. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഇത്രയും ഒരു മാർഗം കച്ചേരി നടത്തണമെങ്കിൽ രേഷ്മ എത്ര ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. രേഷ്മയും അതേപോലെ തന്നെ ഗുരു രാജേഷ് ചന്ദ്രനും, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ അതിൻ്റെ ഒപ്പം നിന്നും കൊണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ ലിനി വിനോദിനെ നമുക്കൊരിക്കലും മറക്കാൻ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മറക്കില്ല, നമുക്ക് ഓർക്കാതിരിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. കാരണം രാജേഷിനെ ഇന്ന് ഇവിടെ ഈ സ്ഥാനത്ത് കൊണ്ടുവന്നിരുത്തണമെങ്കിൽ ലിനിയുടെ ലിനിയെ എന്താണ്, ഒരു മകനെ പോലെയാണോ ബ്രദറിനെ പോലെയാണോ രാജേഷിനെ കാണണമെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. അത്രയും ഇതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നലെയും കൂടി എന്നോട് ലിനി സംസാരിച്ചു, രാജേഷിനെ ടീച്ചറെ നമുക്ക് ഈ ബാംഗ്ലൂർ മുഴുവൻ അറിയപ്പെടുത്തണം. രാജേഷ് അത്രയും ടാലൻറ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളൊരു പേഴ്സണാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് രാജേഷിനെ നമുക്ക് ഈ ബാംഗ്ലൂർ മുഴുവൻ അറിയപ്പെടണം. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടേ എനിക്ക് വേറെ ഒരു ഇതുള്ളൂ. അത്രയും ടാലൻറ്റഡാണ് രാജേഷ് എന്ന് എന്നും ലിനി എന്നോട് ഫോണിലൂടെയാണെങ്കിലും നേരിട്ട് ഇവിടെ വരുമ്പോഴും സംസാരിക്കാറുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അതെല്ലാം ലിനിയുടെ ആഗ്രഹങ്ങളും ഇവിടെ സഫലമാകട്ടെ. നൃത്തം പഠിക്കാൻ വളരെയധികം എഫേർട്ടുള്ള ഒരു കല തന്നെയാണ്. അതായത് നമ്മളതിൻ്റെ അടവുകൾ, മീൻസ് സ്റ്റെപ്സ്, മുദ്ര, ഹസ്തമുദ്രാസ്, അഭിനയങ്ങൾ, നവരസങ്ങൾ, താളം, ഒരുപാട് നമ്മൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് പഠിക്കാൻ വരുമ്പോൾ ഒരുപാട് കാര്യങ്ങൾ പഠിച്ചതിന് ശേഷമാണ് ഒരു നല്ലൊരു നർത്തകിയായിട്ട് നമുക്കിവിടെ സ്റ്റേജിൽ പെർഫോം ചെയ്യാൻ സാധിക്കുള്ളൂ. പക്ഷേ നമ്മൾ അതിലൂടെ വരണമെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ വളരെ ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യണം. കാരണം സ്റ്റെപ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഒരുപാട് പഠിക്കാനുണ്ട്. അതിൽ ഓരോരോ ബ്രാഞ്ചസായിട്ട്, ഓരോരോ ഗ്രൂപ്പായിട്ട്, തട്ടടവുകൾ, നാട്ടടവുകൾ, അങ്ങനെ അതിനെപ്പറ്റി അറിയുന്നവർക്ക് ഇത് പറയുമ്പോൾ മനസ്സിലാവും. കാരണം അത്രയും ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യണം. പിന്നെ അതുപോലെ ഹസ്തമുദ്രാസ് നമ്മൾ പലവിധമുണ്ട്, അത് പഠിക്കണം. പിന്നെ മുഖത്തുള്ള എക്സ്പ്രഷൻസ് അത് നമ്മളിരുന്ന് പഠിക്കണം. അങ്ങനെ ഒരുപാട് വർഷങ്ങൾ ഹാർഡ് വർക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്കൊരു കച്ചേരി ഇവിടെ നടത്താൻ സാധിക്കുകയുള്ളൂ. നൃത്തം പഠിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമ്മൾക്ക് നൃത്തം അരങ്ങേറ്റം ചെയ്യുക എന്ന് മാത്രമല്ല, നമ്മൾക്കുള്ള ബോഡിയുടെ ഒരു എക്സർസൈസും കൂടിയാണ്. അടവുകൾ ചവിട്ടുമ്പോൾ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സ്റ്റെപ്സ് ചവിട്ടുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾക്ക് ബോഡിക്ക് കിട്ടുന്ന ആ ഒരു എക്സർസൈസ് അത്രയും വലുതാണ്. മുദ്രകൾ കാണിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഇപ്പം ഓരോ അസംയുക്ത ഹസ്തങ്ങൾ, സംയുക്ത ഹസ്തങ്ങൾ, അങ്ങനെ ഒരുപാട് ഹസ്തങ്ങളുണ്ട് നമ്മൾക്ക് ഈ ഭരതനാട്യത്തിലായാലും എല്ലാ മോഹിനിയാട്ടത്തിലായാലും കൂച്ചിപ്പുടിയിലായാലും എല്ലാത്തിലും ഒരുപാട് നമുക്ക് പഠിക്കാനുണ്ട്. ആ മുദ്രകളിലൂടെ നമ്മൾക്ക് ബോഡിക്ക് കിട്ടുന്ന ഒരു എക്സർസൈസ് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് പറയാം. അതിനെ വളരെയധികം നല്ലതാണ്. നമ്മളുടെ ബോഡിയിൽ കിട്ടുന്ന ബ്ലഡ് സർക്കുലേഷൻ, ബ്രെയിന് കിട്ടുന്ന മെമ്മറി പവർ, അങ്ങനെ ഇപ്പോൾ പതാക എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മളെല്ലാ വിരലുകളും ചേർത്ത് പിടിച്ച് ബലത്തിലാണ് നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെ പിടിക്കുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഈ വെയിൻ വഴി നമുക്ക് ബ്രെയിനിലേക്ക് ഒരു ബ്ലഡ് സർക്കുലേഷൻ, ഒരു നമുക്കൊരു ഇത് കിട്ടും. അതുപോലെ നമ്മൾ ഒരേ ഇത് മാത്രമല്ല, പല വിരലുകളും ഫിംഗേഴ്സും മടക്കിയും നിവർത്തിയും പല സൈഡിലേക്ക് കാണിച്ചുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ മുദ്രകൾ കാണിക്കുന്നത്. അതുപോലെ ദൃഷ്ടിഭേദങ്ങൾ, കണ്ണിൻ്റെ മൂവ്മെൻറ്റ്സ്, അത് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴും നമ്മളുടെ കണ്ണിനുള്ള പവർ, കണ്ണിൻ്റെ വെയിനുള്ള എക്സർസൈസ്, അതിലെ പിന്നെ ഹെഡ് മൂവ്മെൻറ്റ്സ്, അതും നമ്മളുടെ ഈ എക്സർസൈസാണ്. മെമ്മറി, ഈ ബ്രെയിനും ഒക്കെ നല്ലൊരു എക്സർസൈസാണ്. അതുപോലെ നെക്ക് മൂവ്മെൻറ്റ്സ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഡാൻസിന് ഈ പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം നൃത്തത്തിന് അത്യാവശ്യമാണ്. അതേപോലെ തന്നെ നമ്മൾക്ക് ബോഡിക്കും അതുപോലെ ഒരു എക്സർസൈസ് കൂടിയാണ്. ഇതെല്ലാം ചേർന്ന് വന്നാൽ മാത്രമേ നല്ലൊരു നർത്തകിയായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് വളർന്നു വരാൻ സാധിക്കുകയുള്ളൂ. ഇതെല്ലാ ടാലൻറ്റുകളും നമ്മൾ രേഷ്മയിലൂടെ കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ രേഷ്മയും ഇനിയും വളർന്ന് ഈ ലോകം, ഈ യൂണിവേഴ്സ് അറിയപ്പെടുന്ന ഒരു നർത്തകി ആവാനും ആ നർത്തകിയുടെ ഒരു ഗുരുവായി ഇനിയും വളർന്നു വരാനും ഈ ലോകം മുഴുവൻ അറിയാനും രാജേഷ് ചന്ദ്രനും അതിൻ്റെ ഒപ്പം പുറകിൽ നിൽക്കുന്ന ലിനിക്കും വിനോദിൻ്റെ ഫാമിലി എല്ലാവർക്കും കഴിയട്ടെ എന്ന് ഈശ്വരനോട് പ്രാർത്ഥിക്കുന്നു. എന്നെ ഇവിടെ ഇന്ന് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്ത എല്ലാവർക്കും, ലിനി, വിനോദ്, രാജേഷ്, രേഷ്മയുടെ ഫാമിലി എല്ലാവർക്കും ഞാൻ നന്ദിയും കടപ്പാടും പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ നിർത്തട്ടെ.
Thank you, ma'am, for those beautiful words. I'll just try to mildly summarize what ma'am said. ഞാൻ എന്തെങ്കിലും തെറ്റ് ചെയ്താൽ please forgive. So, ma'am described how the biggest gift for any guru is to get a shishya who's talented and who's able to, manifest the teachings of the guru. And she says that she was very fortunate to get Rajesh sir as her student. And Rajesh sir is very fortunate to get Reshma as a student. She also said that Rajesh sir was very fortunate to have Lily ma'am Lily auntie for me, in his life, because she's always encouraging him and supporting him throughout his endeavors especially within Bangalore. Apart from that, ma'am described how Reshma is also very fortunate to have parents who support her through all of her dancing, as well as, encourage her to do it even though she's in 10th standard. And how that to be a dancer, you need to have the amalgamation of hastas, which is hand movements, and your body, which is all your footwork, and all of that have to come together to be a good dancer. That is a kind of exercise. It's not simple. So she explained how Reshma has all of that, and how she prays that in the future, she goes on to be a very well-known Bharatanatyam artist. All right. Okay, so we will now proceed to the second half of the recital. I request the guests to retake their seats in the audience. Reshma will be presenting a Kavadi Chinda, which is a generic name for a variety of Tamil folk songs. Valli Kanavan Perai describes the affection of the Nayika towards Lord Shanmukha and how her heart melts at the thought of the Lord. This fast-paced folk number is in Raga Chenjarati in Aditalam.
முருகா 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 ஹோய் முருகா
வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேர் வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னார் வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி எங்கும் நிறைந்திருப்போ எற்றியும் எற்றாதிருப்போ முருகன் 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 எங்கும் நிறைந்திருப்போம் எற்றியும் எற்றாதே இருப்போம் எங்கும் நிறைந்திருப்போம் எற்றியும் எற்றாதே இருப்போம் குங்கும வர்ணனடி கிளியே குமர பெருமானடி கிளியே குமர பெருமானடி வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னார் வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி மாலை வடிவேல் வேலனுக்கு வரிசையாய் நான் எழுதும் மாலை வடிவேலனுக்கு வரிசையாய் நான் எழுதும் மாலை வடிவேலனுக்கு வரிசையாய் நான் எழுதும் ஓலை கிடைச்ச செடி கிளியே உள்ளமும் கிருக்காச்சதே கிளியே உள்ளமும் கிருக்காச்சதே வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னார் வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாரும் உள்ளம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி காற்று கொடி பறந்த கடுவுரு காட்டுக்குள்ளே காற்று கொடி பறந்த கடுவுரு காட்டுக்குள் காற்று கொடி பறந்த கடுவுரு காட்டுக்குள்ளே விட்டு பிரிந்தானடி கிளியே குமர பெருமானடி கிளியே விட்டு பிரிந்தானடி கிளியே குமர பெருமானடி வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னான் வள்ளிக்கணவன் பேரை வழிபோக்கன் சொன்னாலும் உள்ளம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி கிளியே ஊனம் முருகுதடி
We will now be honoring the musicians who splendidly supported Reshma with their expertise. Vidwan Sri Jayan Perimbaur received his extensive vocal training from Mullakkara Sugunan, Ayankudi Mani, Chandramana Narayanan Nambutri, and Mavelikkara P. Subramanyam. His 20 years of experience on stage is reflected through the prestigious awards bestowed on him, such as the State Kala Pradhipa. Sri Jayan Perimbaur is also a national winner in music and continues to spread his talent. Thank you, sir, for keeping us enchanted with your mellifluous voice. Vidwan Shri RLV Santosh completed his Gana Bhushanam in Mridangam from RLV College of Music and Fine Arts in Tripunitura. He later continued his studies in Mridangam under the guidance of Guru Balasubramanyam. Shri R.L.V. Santosh learned tabla from Pandit Baswaraj Bidinkeri sir at Dharwad, Karnataka. He additionally did programs accompanying various dance forms and concerts in Bahrain, Doha, Dubai, and all over India. He has 35 years of experience in this field and is currently working as an instrumental music teacher in Vidyodaya School, Tevakkal, Cochin, India. Thank you, sir, for taking us through the ups and downs of rhythm with your dexterous fingers. Vidwan Shri Karthik Krishna, a professional flutist from Kerala, was born in a traditional music family. His father, Mr. Karthikeyan Nair, was also a musician. He completed his BA in vocal music from Maharaja's College, Ernakulam. He started learning Carnatic vocal music since he was 10 from Sri Parameshwaran Nambudiri. He is the disciple of the renowned maestro flutist, Sri Kudumalur Janardhanan, for the past 10 years. He has performed in several classical and Western style concerts and has also performed for various music directors in the Indian film industry. During the course of his career, he has performed in about 1,000 live stage music programs. Sri Karthik Krishna is not just a flutist, but also a teacher who has students both within and outside the country. He has worked along with many famous dancers and has accompanied them in their performances. Some artists he has worked with are the very famous Kalamandalam Kshemavati teacher, Kalakshetra Niranjana Iyer, Kalakshetra Akshaya Marar, and many others. He has performed in several notable stages like Chennai Music Academy in Mylapore, Krishna Gana Sabha in Chennai, and the very famous Guruvayur Temple in Kerala. Thank you, sir, for taking us to another world of music and melody with your flute. Vidwan Shri Perumbavoor Baburaj mastered the first ragas of the violin from Perumbavoor Balakrishna Iyer. His reputation as a violin artist was strongly formed by his trainers, Tripunithura Bhanumati Tamburati, Sunita Harishankar, and T.H. Subramaniam. He achieved Gana Bhushanam in violin from Tripunithura RLV Music College and Gana Praveen from Tiruvananthapuram Swati Tirunal Music College. Shri Baburaj has cast his signature as an ace violinist for the past 20 years in the field of music. He showcased his individual merits as an accomplished violinist in several dance fests, such as Tanjavur Brahan Natyanjali Dance Fest, Chidambaram Dance Festival, and Mahabalipuram Dance Fest. He captivated the audiences of Kenya, Tanzania, Qatar, and Dubai with his distinct rendering in several orchestras. Shri Baburaj stepped into music direction through the first children's Malayalam animation series, Kartil Kannan, thus receiving the Drishya Television Award for the Best Music Director in 2003. Kochi-based Aditya Music Academy honored him with the Sangeeta Nipuna Award for his exquisite performance. Thank you, sir, for making your violin speak to us. Vidwan Shri Dharma Tirthan has been showcasing his talents in music for the past 12 years. Throughout his journey, he has taken the guidance of gurus such as Sushila CJ, principal in Swati Tirunal Music College, Trivandrum; Devi Vasudevan, lecturer in Veena, RLV Music College; Rajalakshmi, lecturer in RLV Music College; Baiju N. Ranjit, lecturer in Veena, Chembai Music College, Palakkad; and Sheelavati, lecturer in Veena, RLV Music College. Sri Dharmatirthan is a double MA in Veena as well as Mridangam. For the past few years, he has been working with lauded dance teachers like Kalakshetra Vilasini, RLV Anand, RLV Pradeep, and RLV Radhamani. Thank you, sir, for your delightful playing of the Veena. May I please invite our other associates to collect a small token of our hearty appreciation. Makeup by Shri Kiran Kanakaraj. Stage, light and sound by Shri Nagaraj. Video by Shri Charles Photofield. Invites and photographs by Shri Balachandra Kali. Ornaments from Arun Murugan Temple Works, Nagarkovil. Costumes by Vijaya Costumes. And catering by Subaya Gari Hotel.
And finally for MC, Anjana, thank you.
Additionally, we would like to thank Janvi for all of the support that she's been giving Reshma in the back end, Lini Auntie's daughter. Adivo alladivo Sri Harivasamu. That is Venkatachalam, the highest of all. In praise and bhakti of Lord Venkataramana, Reshma presents the Kirtanam in Ragam Madhyamavati, set to Aditalam, composed by Sri Annamacharyalu.
भाविंप सकल संपद रूप రూపమదివో భావింబ సకల సంపద రూపమదివో పావనములకెల్ల పావనమయము అదివో 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 శ్రీ హరివాసము శ్రీ హరివాసము శ్రీ హరివాసము
తత్తం తత్తిం తత్తక్కుం తద్ధి కిట్ట తక్క తం తత్తం తత్తిం తత్తక్కుం తద్ధి కిట్ట తక్క తం తప్త తం ధిం తిప్త ధిం తుం తుప్త తుం నం నం తక్క తెరికిడ జం తెరికిడ జం తెరికిడ జం
అదివో వల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము అదివో వల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము అదివో వల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము 10,000 శేషుల పదగలమయము 10,000 శేషుల పదగలమయము 10,000 శేషుల పదగలమయము అదివో అల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము 10,000 శేషుల పదగలమయము అదివో అల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము హరివాసము అతి వెంకటాచలమఖిలో హరము అతివో బ్రహ్మాదుల కపురూపము అతి వెంకటాచలమఖిలో నరము అతివో బ్రహ్మాదుల కపురూపము అదివో నిత్య నివాసమఖిల మునులకు అదివో నిత్య నివాసమఖిలము మునులకు అదే చూడుదు అదే ముక్కుదు అదే చూడరు అదే ముక్కుదు ఆనందమయము అదివో అల్లదివో శ్రీ హరివాసము 10,000 శేషుల పదగలమయము అదివో అల్లదివో శ్రీ హరివాసము సంకటనల్లదివో శేషాచలము నిన్నున్న దేవతల నిజవాసము సంకటనల్లదివో శేషాచలము నిన్నున్న దేవతల నిజవాసము ముంకిత నల్లదివో మూలనున్న ధనము ముంకిత నల్లదివో మూలనన్న ధనము బంకారు శిఖరాల బహు బ్రహ్మమయము బంకారు శిఖరాల బహు బ్రహ్మమయము అదివో అల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము 10,000 శేషుల పదగలమయము అదివో అల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము కైవల్య పదము వెంకటంగమరివో శ్రీ వెంకటాపతికి చిరునైనది కైవల్య పదము వెంకటంగమరివో శ్రీ వెంకటాపతికి చిరులైనది భావింప సకల సంపద రూపమతివో భావింప సకల సంపద రూప సకలమయము అదివో అల్లదివో శ్రీహరివాసము శ్రీహరివాసము సంపద రూపమదివో పావనములగల్ల పావనమయము అదివో 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 శ్రీ హరివాసము
O Krishna, come quickly and show me your face. The one who showed the universe in your mouth to your mother. Dear Krishna, come to me with your jingles and bangles tinkling as you dance with the flute in your hand. Presenting Krishna Ni Begane Baro in Ragam Yaman Kalyani set to Mishra Chaputalam. కస్తూరి తిలకం కస్తూరి తిలకం లలాడభలకే వక్షస్థలే నాసాగ్రే నవమౌక్తికము కరతలే వేణు కరే కంకణం సర్వాంగే హరిచందనం చ కలయన్ కంఠేయేజ ముక్తావలిం గోవస్త్రీ పరివేష్టితో గోవస్త్రీ పరివేష్టితో విజయదే గోపాల చూడామణి విజయదే గోపాల చూడామణి విజయదే గోపాల చూడామణి కృష్ణ 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 కృష్ణ
ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನೀ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಾರೋ 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 ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಾರೋ ಮುಖವನ್ನ ತೋರೋ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಾರೋ ಮುಖವನ್ನ ತೋರೋ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಾರೋ ಮುಖವನ್ನ ತೋರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನೀ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಾರೋ 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 ಕಾಲಲಂತಿಗೆ ಗಜೆ ನೀಲದ ಬಾಬುನಿ ಕಾಲಲಂತಿಗೆ ಗಜೆ ನೀಲದ ಬಾಬುನಿ ನೀಲ ವರ್ಣನೆ ನಾಟ್ಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ ಬಾರೋ ನೀಲ ವರ್ಣನೆ ನಾಟ್ಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ ಬಾರೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನೀ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಾರೋ ಉಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಗಜೆ ಬಿರಲಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಗುರ ಉಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಗಜೆ ಬಿರಲಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಗುರ ಉಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಗಜೆ ಬಿರಲಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಗುರ ಉಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಡುಗಜೆ ಬಿರಲಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಗುರ ಕೊರಲೋರು ಧರಿಸಿದ ವೈಜಯಂತಿ ಮಾಲ ಕೊರಲೋರು ಧರಿಸಿದ ವೈಜಯಂತಿ ಮಾಲ ವೈಜಯಂತಿ ಮಾಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನೀ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಾರೋ 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 ಕಾಶಿ ಪೀತಾಂಬರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೋಳಲು ಕಾಶಿ ಪೀತಾಂಬರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೋಳಲು भूषित श्रीगन्ध कैवल बन्ध कृष्णानि वेगने बारो बारो ताई के बायल्ली जगवन्न तोरित ಜಗವನ್ನ ತೋರಿದ ಜಗದೋ ಧಾರಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಉಡುಪಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಜಗದೋದ್ಧಾರಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಉಡುಪಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನೀ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಾರೋ 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 ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನೀ ಬೇಗನೆ.
I would like to request Guru Srimati Lini Vinod and Guru Shri Rajesh Chandran to present Reshma with the certificate and also gift her the idol of Nataraja as a symbol of carrying forward the legacy of the school. This is a tradition of Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning. I request Sri Chakrapani Sakumalla, father of Reshma, to come onto the stage to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much, Anjana, finally, and firstly for asking me to take the stage for a vote of thanks, and secondly for taking time and effort today to walk over, compete the whole session, making the guests more comfortable. As we say, Atiti Devo Bhava, where we treat our guests as the living gods. Firstly, I take this opportunity to thank one and all from the bottom of my heart for taking time and being with us here to shower your love, warmth, and affection towards my daughter Reshma. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Mrs. Lini Vinod ma'am and Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning for making it a second home for my daughter, where she loves to be when not at home, for giving all the mentoring and giving the opportunities at right time for her to perform and excel. I would also like to thank Guru Shri Rajesh sir, who has walked her through each step of her dance from the age of 5 till today, where the sheer presence of elegance and passion for Reshma's performance is witnessed today. And I would like to thank our guests of honor today, Mayuri Sudha Chandran ma'am, for taking time and being present here to witness and shower blessings towards my daughter. Also, Srimati Pratiksha Kashi ma'am, for making all the way to come over here and shower her blessings. Srimati Kalamandalam Vasanta madam, for being with Reshma from the rehearsals time onwards, ensuring that the performance is going fine and providing all the warmth and love. Thanks to the orchestra team, the lifeline to this show and providing all the magical flavors to the dance performance that is performed today. Thanks to all the supporting artists, staff and team, the lights, sound, decoration, makeup artists, jewelry, dress designers, design team, right from photography, design of the cards, printing, cameramans, videograph, live telecast team, catering team, workers and volunteers. And special thanks to our volunteers from Bell Bottoms Dance Studio, Shashi, Charan sir, and our little volunteers, Charmi, Sriharshita, Janavi, Sribhavya and Hima. Thanks to the New Horizon administrative and security staff for providing all the required things to make sure the event goes peacefully. I would like to thank all my friends, family members, and all my colleagues who have joined here to encourage and provide all the required support for my daughter's performance. Last but not least, there are three important ladies who lived through this event from the time my elder daughter is born, while two of them right now they are in heavenly abode, my mother and my mother-in-law, who are showering their love and blessings from the heaven towards my daughter. The third one is my wife, who has put all her time, effort and commitment to make this through happen and ensure my daughter is performing today with well-versed. Finally, I would request each one of you to walk through, have a great dinner, wish my daughter and take home a moment to cherish. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Thank you all. And there are support staff who will be guiding you through for the dinner. Okay, thank you. Sorry, there is one small last event activity.
We have come to the end of today's recital. We conclude today's performance with the Tillana followed by the Mangalam. Tillana is the final section of pure dance, where the virtuosity of the music is reflected in the complex footwork and captivating poses of the dancer. This composition of Dr. Bala Murali Krishna is in Ragam, Kadana Kutuhalam, set to Aditalam.
നദൃധൃധീം തനനതോ നദൃധൃധീം തനനതോ തദരദനി നദൃധൃധോ നദൃധൃധോ തിത്തില്ല 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 തനനതോ തദരദനി നദൃധൃധോ നദൃധൃധോ തിത്തില്ല നദൃധൃധീം 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 തനനതോ തദരദനി നദൃധൃധോ നദൃധൃധോ തിത്തില്ല
തച്ചം 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 കിടതർകിടതോ 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 തച്ചം 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 കിടതർകിടതോ തച്ചം ത കിടതർകിടതോ തച്ചം തച്ചം ത കിടതർകിടതോ തച്ചം 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 കിടതർകിടതോ തച്ചം 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 കിടതർകിടതോ തച്ചം 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 കിടതർകിടതോ തക്കത്തിക്കു 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 കിടതർകിടതോ
നദൃധീം തനനതോ തദരദനി നദൃധൃധോ നദൃധൃധോ ತತರತಾನಿ ಧಿರನ ತನ್ನ ಉದರತಾನಿ ಧಿರನ ತದರತಾನಿ ಧಿರನ ತನ ಉದರತಾನಿ ಧಿರನ ತಗಿಡಜಂ ಮದನಿ ತಗಿಡಜಂ ಗಪಸ ತಗಿಡಜಂ ಮದನಿ ತಗಿಡಜಂ ಗಪಸ ತತ್ತ ಕಿಟ್ಟತು ಸನಿದ ಬಸನಿದ ಮಗದನದ್ರಧಿ ತನ್ನನ್ನತು ತದರದ ನೀನಾದ್ರಧು ನಾದ್ರಧು ತಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನಾದ್ರಧಿ ತನ್ನನ್ನತು ತದರದ ಆದ್ರಧು ನಾದ್ರಧು ತಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನಾದ್ರಧಿ ತನ್ನನ್ನತು ತರಿಗಿಡಜಂ ತರಿಗಿಡಜಂ ತಜಣುತ ತರಿಗಿಡಜಂ ತರಿಗಿಡಜಂ ತಜಣುತ ತರಿಗಿಡಜಂ ತರಿಗಿಡಜಂ ತಜಣುತ ತತ್ತರಿಗಿಡದಗ ದಗದಿ ತಲಾಂಗುದಗ ತರಿಗಿಡದಗ ದಗದಿ ತಲಾಂಗುದು ಧೃಧೃದೋ ಧೃತೋ ತನ್ನನ್ನತೋ ತದರದ ನೀನಾದ್ರಧು ನಾದ್ರಧು ತಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನಾದ್ರಧಿ ತನ್ನನ್ನತೋ ತದರದ ನೀನಾದ್ರಧು ನಾದ್ರಧು ತಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನಾದ್ರಧಿ ತನ್ನನ್ನತೋ ವದನಮತೆ ವಿರಿಸನೆ ಆಧರಮತೆ ಮುರಿಸೇನೆ ವದನಮತೆ ವಿರಿಸನೆ ಆಧರಮತೆ ಮುರಿಸೇನೆ ಮಧುರಗಾನಂ ಭಜೆ ನ ಮುರಳಿ ಮನೋಹರುಣನೆ ಮಧುರಗಾನಂ ಭಜೆ ನ ಮುರಳಿ ಮನೋಹರುಣನೆ ಮದನ ಕದನ ಕುಡೂಕಲುಡು ರಂಭನ್ ಮದನ ಕದನ ಕುಡೂಕಲುಡು ರಂಭನ್ ಮದನ ಕದನ ಕುಡೂಕಲುಡು ರಂಭನ್ ತಿಲ್ಲನ 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 ರಾಜ ವದನ ಮತೆ ವಿರಿಸನೆ ಆಧರ ಮದೆ ಮುರಿಸೇನೆ ಮಧುರಗಾನಂ ಭಜೆ ಮುರಳಿ ಮನೋಹರುಣನೆ ಮದನ ಕದನ ಕುದೂಹಲುಡು ರಂಭನ್ ಮದನ ಕದನ ಕುದೂಹಲುಡು ರಂಭನ್ ಮದನ ಕದನ ಕುದೂಹಲುಡು ರಂಭನ್ ತಿಲ್ಲನ 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 ರಾಜ ತರಿಗಿಡಜಂ ತರಿಗಿಡಜಂ ತಜಣುತ ತತ್ತರಿಗಿಡದಗ ದಗದಿ ತಲಾಂಗು ದಗ ತರಿಗಿಡದಗ ದಗದಿ ತಲಾಂಗುದು ಧೃಧೃದೋ ಧೃತೋ ತನ್ನನದು ತದರದ ನೀನಾದ್ರಧು ನಾದ್ರಧು ತಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನದ್ರಧಿ ತನ್ನನದು ತದರದ ನೀನಾದ್ರಧು ನಾದ್ರಧು ತಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನದ್ರಧಿ ತನ್ನನದು ನಾದ್ರಧಿ ತನ್ನನದು ಧಿರುಧಿರುಧಿ ತನ್ನನತು పవమాన సుతడుబట్టు పాదార వింతములగు నీ నామ రూపములగు నిత్యం జయ మంగళం పవమాన సుతడుబట్టు పాదార వింతములగు నీ నామ రూపములగు నిత్యం జయ మంగళం రాజీవ నయన త్యాగరాజాతి వినుడుడైన నీ నామ రూపములగు నిత్యం జయ మంగళం 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 మంగళం
Requesting the students of Oasis School of Creative Arts and Learning to join Reshma for a photograph. Please leave your footwear off the stage while coming on. I also request the guests to come on stage for the photograph. Additionally, there is dinner. It is running a little bit late. Will be open in the next 10 minutes. There are usherers to help you reach where it's being served.